Hopefully this works. Hey. Oh, hi. You're on top of my fan right now. Hey. It's been a while. Notice anything? I bet you didn't. I have no plans for this video. I never have plans for any video, but especially this one, I have no plan. And I'm gonna try to move like this much because again, you are on top of my fan. I just like to try physics sometimes. It's fun to see what I can do. So anyway, I haven't watched my videos because yes, sometimes I'll rewatch my video or something if I feel like I don't watch it after I film it. I literally film it, I post it, and then I'm like, what did I even talk about? And then I look at it. So I haven't looked at it in a while, but I'm pretty sure a few things were in the works before this one. So what was I yapping about? I got my hair cut, obviously, as you can see. But we went a step further. I also dyed my hair. Not the same day. That video was maybe a month ago now, maybe 3 weeks ago, I don't know. I only cut my hair. They cut it, as you can see, you know, the length. And then a few days ago, I dyed it. And I decided to just dye the whole thing dark as heck because I don't want to go to another hairdresser for a while. How do I feel? I love it. I love having dark hair. I love having near black hair. I love having black hair. I love having dark hair. I love darkness. So yeah, that's what I've done. Also, what else has happened? Oh, my work schedule finally changed permanently. You know how I was like complaining about how I was like up until 4 in the morning, or at least I think I was complaining about that every single day because I would work at like 1 in the afternoon until like midnight, and then I would you know, that changed finally at last. I think I'm in week 2 of waking up at 5:45 a.m. And working until almost the middle of the day. I get off right before the middle of the day to night rush, and I am thankful for that. I am very thankful for that. Only thing is, I still have a degenerate gamer brain that's used to being late, super late into the night. So unfortunately, I still haven't got my brain on board with the idea of let's go to bed at 10:30 exact and wake up at 5:45 a.m. exact. Like, you know, I haven't, like, this thing up here, it doesn't agree with the realistic human hours of sleep. So a lot of the times I end up sleeping still at like 11 at night, or like sometimes at midnight, but it's like really early midnight, you know, it's like 12:05 a.m. or something. So that's something I need to work on because I'm basically sleeping 5 to 6 hours every night, which to some people is great. To me and to this person in here, this thing in here, this constant fucking that, 5 hours, 6 hours is literally what the are you doing? Like, what are you, like, you actually, what are, no, fix it. So I need to figure out a way to tire myself out so that I can start sleeping in a time that would benefit me. Because I do, in fact, who knew this next fact? I have better days when I sleep 8 hours. That was rude. If you're wondering, like, why is there a cut in this video? Are you like actually editing? No, I meant to nap after work. because last night I did in fact sleep 5 hours and 49 minutes or something, again, and I felt tired, as one does, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna nap. And did I do that? No. And that's why my alarm is going off, and I've been awake this whole time. Hey. Hey. But anyway, I will try to get my shit together. Something else that now that I'm on that normal people schedule with my preferred off days, or at least what I preferred from what they offered me, I really want to start doing normal people stuff. What is normal people stuff? Normal people stuff is like waking up early, going to the gym, making food, and sleeping at a normal time. How am I so messed up that these are normal people things, and I'm like, I wish I was like that. I'm such a whirlwind that like I yearn for normal things. Do you know how messed up you have to be to yearn for normal things? Like, you know how unnormal your life has to be to yearn for normal? I have a Coraline doll. She watches me while I sleep. Just like the movie. I chose this. This was a choice. I don't know normal. I yearn for it though, sometimes, for some things. Anywho, so yeah, my sleep is a work in progress, okay? And my normal people things like going to the gym and cooking and everything, that's also a work in progress, because money is still tight. And the biggest culprit of that is, in fact, this girl right here. Oh yeah, my heart of hearts here is still a fucking idiot. It's probably my fault. Again, I just told you I get 5 hours of sleep a night. So it's probably my fault, honestly. But this thing's costing me a lot of money and I'm not getting answers still. I think the last video I did was before I got the heart monitor put on for a week. I don't even remember if I even explained that, but I got a second heart monitor put on, and this one was for a week long. And I didn't film a single video with it. Not that there's much to do, but I just gave them the heart monitor, I think literally yesterday. My lack of sleep is mixing my days up, but I'm like 98% sure I did that yesterday. I submitted my heart monitor. But then they rescheduled my follow-up. So the follow-up is supposed to happen like 2 weeks after you submit it or something. Now it's more like a month. So I won't know the results of old girl here until a month from now. And by the way, I'm paying a lot of money for my insurance monthly. So it does kind of upset me that I basically paid insurance for this month and then I did nothing with the insurance that I paid $2 billion for. I don't like that. I actually really hate that. And I think that's why people say insurance is a fucking scam, because why am I paying so much money if it's not gonna go towards you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But yeah, so I won't know the results of this thing until basically a month from now. And so I've decided, hey, in this next month, let me try to fix my sleep. Let me try to drink water, which, by the way, I was gonna say I've been doing really good. And then I just pulled out this full ass water bottle, but this is actually my second water bottle today. So there is improvement there. And honestly, if I finish this before the end of the night, I'll probably start a third. 3 in one day. That's actually insane for me. So, you know, in the months that I'll be waiting for a answer, question mark, will I actually get one? I don't know. But in that month, I'm basically going to try to fix my sleep, drink more water, and start going to the gym. Because something's got to give. I was going to make a joke, but I'm not trying to jinx myself. So, anyway, that's I think that's basically all the updates. In relation to the last video I did. I think I covered all the points. Maybe fix my schedule, work schedule, heart monitor, hair chop, I guess what do I want for the future? You know, let's think more. Let's think out there, man. Like I'm already, you know, I'm like slowly fulfilling the goals that I have, the normal goals that I have. So let's think up some creative goals, right? I feel like I should have some creative goals. So here's some random things that I've done to change my my everyday to be a little more quirky, I guess. I left the house and I got a drawing pad and fancy pencils. Do I know the difference between 6B, 4B, 2B, B, HB, and 2H? No, I do not. Did I look it up? No, I did not. Did I read the entire box before I made this purchase? No. I just thought that they were special art people pencils, so I got them for this little drawing pad. Have I had other drawing pads in the past? Yes. Have I ever finished one? Not after like 5th grade. Have I actually drawn in it? Yes, I have. I have drawn 2 eyeballs. And I know this sounds crazy, but for whatever reason, ever since I was a little lass, oh, I gotta cover my name. I actually wrote it on there. I've been drawing eyeballs. So look at my eyeball. That's eyeball number 1. And I have another eyeball. And honestly, it's kind of crazy that they look exactly the same. Whose eyeball is this? And why have I been drawing it my whole life? Anyway, so I think, because I was like, ooh, what if I start leaving the house more and I start like drawing things around me as if I was like a real artist. The thing is though, I don't have any artistic talent. I know some people might have seen the eyeball and thought, wow, that's actually really good. That's actually really not good. And that's about the most, and if it is good, it's the most good thing that I can draw. So I don't really think I'm gonna be the type of person to go outside and like draw somebody with their dog realistically, just quietly, you know, just kind of creepily, but you know, artistically. So I actually think that I'm probably just gonna draw eyeballs. I probably only bought this to draw eyeballs whenever I want. Like realistically, I already saw a vision. I think if I do end up drawing this entire thing, it's just gonna be a book of eyeballs. And I have Googled many a times in my life what it means if you just like drawing eyeballs. And I think this was pre-AI, by the way. Like I've been aware of this problem for a long time. And I think it says something about like you're very either introspective or judgmental of yourself or something about judgment. Obviously it's an eyeball. So if I start doing therapy, I'll bring this book, you know, maybe they can tell me what's up. What else have I been doing? Oh boy, that was the only thing I've been doing. So I actually really haven't been doing much creative things, but this is a start. Step 1, I'm already there. So what's step 2? I actually don't know. What else have I been doing? I run out of things to say. Things I want to do that I've thought about doing. I bought expensive foundation makeup. Why? Because I need to perfect my makeup in exactly 2 days, because I'm going to an event that I will not disclose, but there's gonna be beautiful people there. And I want to feel equally as beautiful. I suspect they will be very beautiful and I want to be part of the very beautiful. So I bought very beautiful, expensive foundation and I need to learn how to very beautifully do my makeup. The problem is I don't actually want to waste any of the product by practicing. And I also don't want to spend any time practicing. So I will, in fact, wing it when it comes. But I bought it. I'm looking at it. It's right there. I bought it. Expensive foundation. And who knows? Maybe if it goes well, it'll inspire me. It will inspire me to do my makeup more, which would be great because I just got a haircut. So I'm trying to enter my baddie era without like actually trying my baddie era, like without making a big deal out of it. Like, yeah, I go to the gym, I got a haircut, like I do my makeup really good. Like, yeah, I wake up really early. I leave work early and I want to cook. Literally normal people things. But besides that, yeah, honestly, that's kind of it. Yeah, that's honestly kind of it. Also, if you hear rain, I don't know if you can. It's raining. When I tried to nap, it started raining, and I was like, oh my god, fantastic! It's meant to be. I'm totally gonna fall asleep to the rain, right? That's what normal people do. Yeah, no. I think my body's allergic to naps. I wake up from my naps the same way I would wake up if somebody was holding my nose and my lips shut, and I realized that I was suffocating, and then I jump up, that's how I wake up from my naps, like once I actually start falling asleep. If I start falling asleep, that's how I wake up. So naps don't really work, and I was hoping the rain would maybe help to make it work, and it did not. So that's why I'm making this video. It's 6:40. I want to sleep. I want to be in bed for sleepies time at 10. I want to be a sleepies by 10:30. But I don't really know what to do for the rest of my night. And that's usually the big question for me. It's like, what do I do? Because then I end up doing nothing for a long time because I don't feel like it. But then by the time it gets late at night, my brain is like, okay, well, you did nothing, now go to sleep. But then the gamer idiot part of my brain is like, you didn't even game, you didn't even do friggin' anything, and you're going to sleep at 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock was breakfast for me, you know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe not breakfast, it was like dinner, 10 o'clock was dinner for me. That was half my day. But I have to reel that voice in, now I have to be like, look at the consequences of your non-actions during your free time. The consequences of your non-actions is that you go to sleep now and you did nothing with your off time. But anyway, I digress. I guess I didn't realize that I really don't have much to talk about, but I did feel bad for not making a video. Why? I don't know. Oh, by the way, my intro. This is Nobody Will See This. Oh my god. Hi, this is Nobody Will See This and Nobody Will See This, but if you saw my last video, then you're seeing this, maybe. If you saw my last videos, I hope you see this, and I'm also sorry for not posting in a while. But again, I don't think anybody will see this, so this is kind of it's just kind of me. But yeah, so I guess I'll probably try to post this now. Why not? 7 o'clock post. I don't care about the algorithm. And yeah, I guess I'll go try to figure out what to do. It's probably gonna involve staring at more screens, sitting, and gaming. Yeah. I was gonna say something about that, but I'm like, you know what? I've been enough of a negative Nancy. So anyway, I guess I'll go now. Maybe I'll draw an eyeball. But yeah. This has been Nobody Will See This, and my dinosaur friend. I named him something silly a long time ago, and I forgot what it is, so I feel kind of bad. But yeah, if you saw this, thanks, man. I don't know why you did, but thanks. And if you didn't see it, good, because I didn't think anybody would see this, so bye. I guess I don't know what the heck my next video is gonna be about. I just update my life on here. I don't know. This is free lore drop. This is AI material. Like I don't know what people do with this information. Somebody could do something probably, but these are just info drops. So anyway, me and Coraline say bye. Bye.